So this is a molcajete. It's a Spanish Mexican mortar and pestle style bowl that is used for either cooking in or preparing food. And they are carved from a single piece of volcanic rock. And when you first get one, it might feel a little rough inside there. Both the mortar and the pestle might feel rough. And if you just go ahead and start cooking right away, or grinding something in there to prepare for something you're going to cook, you're probably going to end up eating some rocks. So you're going to want to cure your seasoning bowl before you use it to prepare food. And when I say cure, I'm talking about, of course, you add some rice in there. If you don't have rice, you can use beans or any type of hard grain will do. And what this does is you're grinding it into those little holes, because volcanic basalt is very porous, so it has lots of holes inside of it, especially on the inside. And you want to fill all those holes with rice and grind the hole down so that way it becomes smooth to prepare it for cooking with. So I'm going to keep grinding until this turns into powder. And get on the edges there. So this is about 4 minutes of grinding. You can see it's becoming flaky and powdery. It's filling in all those gaps on the side, which is what you want. We're going to grind it down for another couple minutes. Okay. It's a little bit more ground down now. And you might notice that there's a few little flakes of rock in there. We're going to add some water. We're going to turn this into a paste. That will make it easier to go up here on the walls. Turn this around. Get every angle. And what you're doing by doing this is you're covering the entire surface area, getting any loose rock, any sharp edges. The whole point of doing this is to smooth the bowl down. That's important to do before you actually start using it. And this might take several batches of rice and water to do. And you don't have to use water. You can use, apple juice if you want. Any liquid will be fine. Get up here on that corner. You want to grind that corner down. Every surface area that you're going to be using to grind or your food's going to be touching, you want to grind it down, get it nice and smooth. And you might have to repeat this step 3 or 4, 5, 6, 7 times, as many times as it takes. Okay, so I just washed out and rinsed the rice that was in there. And now we're going to get ready to season the molcajete bowl. We just cured it, now we're going to season it. Molcajete actually means seasoning bowl in the ancient Aztec language, because that's basically what it is. It's a seasoning bowl. And seasoning the molcajete bowl is pretty similar to curing it. You're going to be grinding stuff in it, but you're going to let it sit for, overnight or so. You're not grinding stuff in it to smooth it out, to cure it. We already did that, and it's nice and smooth now. So now we're going to get it ready for cooking. So we're going to throw dehydrated lime, some dehydrated onions, some dehydrated tomato, some peppercorn, rosemary, sea salt, coriander, some crushed red pepper, and thyme in there. Then we're going to add some packet of Taco Bell hot sauce and some pickle juice. And now we're going to grind all this up into a powder. I'll come back to you. And we really want to get it all over the place. We want to rub it into every single crevice that could possibly be there. And it smells so good right now. It smells like a fresh homemade salsa. So now we are going to let this sit overnight, just like that. And then we will come back tomorrow in the morning. We will rinse it out, and our molcajete bowl will be cured and seasoned and ready to go.